Hey everybody, we're Sassy Silver Sisters. I'm Cathy,
Rhonda,
Kelly,
and we have a guest today.
yes,
no, our
Taylor.
niece.
Yay,
Taylor.
Taylor. And the reason she's here is because we were wondering about video games. I mean, I don't play video games. Do you?
No, I
Do
don't.
you?
I don't play
No.
games, online games, but
like Tetris and Bejeweled.
Bejeweled, that kind
They're
of
not
stuff.
video games, are they?
Is
Yeah,
that
that's
considered a
considered
video
video
game?
game.
It is.
Okay.
I also play this little game. It's Christmas time, and it's called the Holiday Express. It's really cute.
Is that
Oh,
picture
really?
game?
But it's not online.
Oh, okay.
I bought it, but it's still a computer game.
So we were kind of curious about what people think about video games. And Taylor, you really into them, right? I mean, do you really like them? Like you have to make special time? Like, ooh, I got to play this game.
It depends. I go through phases.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So would you consider video games a work of art?
Yes.
And why?
Because it takes a lot of time to make them. It's not just like killing things or as she plays her little Bejeweled games.
Right.
Some of them have massive scenery with a lot of landscape that takes a lot of time and detail. You've got the storyline, which can be, if you just take the game out itself, you can have as a novel.
Oh,
that's cool.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
So, like, one specific game I play, Dragon Age, it's got a lot of lore behind it. So, it's not just the game.
So it has like a history type.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
So, you get a lot of backstory.
Mystical things.
Right.
and-
Yeah.
Right.
That's cool.
And then you've got games like Skyrim, which is basically the same thing, just more open world. So, there's no loading screens in it. And that's got a lot of backstory to it too. It's got a lot of different. It's the Elder Scrolls series. Skyrim is just the main one that's out right now, and so it's got a lot of different games that have different like countries, I guess you could say.
Okay,
So it takes.
Is it real? Like when you're doing scenery, is it real? Like a real video of real trees,
No,
or
no,
is
no,
it?
no. It's
Oh, okay.
Pixels.
it's graphics.
Right.
Okay.
And it can look almost real,
Yeah.
but you can definitely tell it's not.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Because a lot of things, because of how much it would take to run it, a lot of things look very nice, but when you get up to them, they're flat.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
Can they add? I thought they could. No, this is just me. I thought they could add real life, a video of a
Characters?
person or a video of an animal or something into.
They could do that if they wanted to. I think there's
Does it
one
look
game,
weird or something? Or?
Alien Isolation. I don't know if it was just a voice, but from the original Alien movie, they took Ripley and they added her in there
Okay.
because the main story is about her daughter.
Okay.
So I don't remember if they had a video of her, if it was just her voice.
Oh, okay.
Or was it like a CG thing? You know how they do, where they have those dots on them, on a person.
Oh,
and they
yeah,
make it,
neat.
They make it
That's how
into-
they make the graphics look like they
Yeah.
move.
No,
Like
those games are awesome. I have one, Beyond Two Souls, that has Ellen Page, Willem Dafoe, and someone else, and I can't remember who it is, but it looks exactly like them.
That's neat.
Oh, really?
They must have obviously done that green
Yes.
screen
I wonder
thing.
how long
Yeah.
it takes a company to put that good of graphics in.
Years.
Oh, it does?
Years.
So all these,
Thus, that's why they're so expensive.
yeah, all these games that people are playing now were thought out like
Long
years
time
ago.
ago.
Like,
Generally, the better the game, the more time it took to actually conceive the idea and then make it a reality.
right.
Generally, if it didn't take too long, you can tell based on the story and
Okay.
sometimes the graphics.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Learning all kinds of things.
So
today.
see, there's art in video games. You can find art everywhere in everything. I can, but the video game part I know nothing about. So that's really cool.
We didn't grow up with video games, so you know.
No, what did we grow up with?
We played outside.
Played outside, yeah.
Our video game was
We played.
watching her eat mud.
We would play.
She did.
Fed me mud.
That's nice, Kathy.
Older sisters do
That's
strange
what
things.
I was doing my job.
We would play war with sticks.
And when she
stuff.
was in the crib, she would make up stories based
Oh
on
yeah,
what she
I
was
could have
doing
been.
in the crib.
I could
That
have
was
done that.
fascinating.
I could have done the video
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
I could have, because I was good at making up stories.
What exactly were you doing in a crib?
When she was,
I was little once upon a time.
No. That's not what I mean.
She would be standing around.
she would just do something. She'd go over here.
It'd be
she'd touch her
bedtime.
face,
Like
and
little-
she'd do things, and
Yeah.
everything she did, she made a story about.
See, and I was thinking like she was sitting there saying she's plotting to dominate the world.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. She'd
It
be
was
doing.
entertainment.
Yes, it was.
I'm glad.
Self-made.
I'm glad I
See?
amused you.
You amused
I'm
us
your
even as a
muse.
baby, Cal.
Anyway,
But
thank
anyway,
you,
thank you,
Taylor.
Taylor.
We
That was
are
interesting.
Yes,
Okay.
we have to say goodbye.
Oh, yeah, we have to say goodbye to everybody. Stay tuned for the next episode of Taylor and Video.
Yeah.
Thanks, Taylor.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.